Okay, hi Lori. How are you?
Hi, Summer. All right.
Okay, thank you for agreeing to do this interview. Just to provide some context, my junior class, so students who are roughly 17 years old, are about to start a novel called The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. It's a historical fiction novel about Vietnam, meaning that the characters and what they go through are made up, but it's supposed to be based on like fact and stories that have been told from veterans. So I thought it might be helpful to them to hear from someone who's really experienced it from you. So I have just a couple of questions. Answer the best of your ability, however much you can remember, but feel free to skip anything or not answer anything if you don't want to, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so part of the book focuses on the draft and how people got drafted. Could you tell me about your experience a little bit? Where you were at, how old you were, maybe how it worked?
Well, yeah, I was drafted. Yeah. Yeah, you just get a letter in the mail that you got to report somewhere, and you're inducted into the army. Yeah.
So how did they pick? Was it based on numbers or birthdays?
No, I wasn't in the lottery. They just picked me.
And you
At
said
the time, yeah, they just picked people, by need, where they needed people, how many they needed. They just draft people. It
and
wasn't a lottery when I was.
how old were you and what were you like doing at the time? Like working in school?
Yeah, I was going to school.
Where at?
I no, no, no. I was no, I just got out of University of Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Um,
was 24 years old when I got
24.
drafted.
And did all of your friends or just some of your friends get drafted as well? Or was it pretty much everybody was going your age?
No, a lot of them didn't get. They were lucky enough to get a deferment, and and they got jobs and they got deferment, so they didn't go. They didn't go in the army.
So
Yeah,
jobs would have caused a deferment,
yeah.
probably illness and injury, right?
What?
Did illness and injury also cause deferment? Like if people had
Oh
like
yeah.
health conditions and stuff?
Yeah, all kinds of different conditions. There are all kinds of ways you could get out of it. Yeah,
So you said
yeah.
you got drafted and they told you where you were going to have to go to like meet up. Where was your like
Oh,
you
yeah.
where'd you meet
You
where
had to go downtown. This one building.
in Chicago?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And
Where there's doctors and they do a physical on you and everything. Yeah.
so once you got drafted, you still had to pass another physical.
Yes, you got to pass a physical. Yeah,
And then from there, did you go to some sort of basic training or were you sent?
yeah, yeah. Basic training.
Where was that at and what was that like?
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It was hard. It's all physical. Yeah, you try to get in shape for the army for 8 weeks.
8 weeks. That's a long time.
8 weeks, yeah, yeah.
Did
It was basic, yeah.
so a lot of like running, push-ups, that type of thing?
Yeah, yeah. Get up 6 o'clock, start running, and get all kinds of training. Yeah.
And then the people that you were with